I was gonna say transsexual language, but English is unisex, if I'm using that word correctly, you know. So there's plenty of words that have multiple meanings, and these Edomites know this. They knew that when they wrote the Constitution, that these niggas think that applies to them. How dumb can you be?
That's what took a lot of time, a lot of your lifetime too. We go out there and we go to Denny's and she tell me what she wants, and I go back and write it up. Come back the next week and she goes, that's not good.
That's a damn shame. This bitch so fat that she got an electric wheelchair to move around because she's so fucking fat to get her ass up and use them legs. If you wanted a damn mascot for America, that would be it. That's a damn shame, man. That's what happens, man, mingling ourselves amongst these heathens, man. When we came over here in slavery, we knew we were the Israelites. People forgot all about the old Negro spiritual songs, you know. People don't understand what they were singing. You know, like, damn, like we was in slavery, man. They did all the things to us. Why was it so harsh, huh? They could have just put us in slavery. Why did they make it where we couldn't read the Bible? Why did they make it where they muzzled our mouth? What was they trying to beat out of us? These stupid simple jakes walking around nowadays, man. They're accustomed to this simplicity that they live. They don't even see the strings that's attached to them. Oh yeah, let me continue. Where was I at? Verse 20 in chapter 17 of John. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word, that they all may be one, as thou Father, as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, and they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. Excuse me. John 18 and 36. Jesus answered. I'm gonna start slide. Okay, I'm gonna start at verse 34. Actually, I'm gonna start at 33. Then Pilate entered into the judgment hall, again, and called Jesus and said unto him, Art thou the King of the Jews? Jesus answered him, Sayest thou this thing of thyself, or did others tell it thee of me? Pilate answered, Am I a Jew? Thine own nation, the chief priests, have delivered thee unto me. What hast thou done? Jesus answered, My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then my servants would fight. But I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence. Pilate therefore said unto him, Art thou the King of the Jews then? Jesus answered, Thou sayest that I am a king. To this end was I born, and for this cause came I into the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. Everyone that is of the truth heareth my voice. So, if you're of the truth, you hear the truth, the true knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. You know, so that goes to show you a lot of people aren't of the truth and they're not of him. We already know these heathen aren't of him. We know that for damn sure. We know these Edomites are not the Lord's chosen people. The Lord's chosen people are not gonna sit back and just promote homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be like, you know what? You know, I'm not even gonna say it because it's just sick. You know, our people are so they're like everybody's a container with water in them, and all these different philosophies, all these different Kool-Aid packets people be putting in. They put in some sugar, a lot of sugar for a lot of people because there's a lot of homosexuals now, you know. And then by the time you're done, you're so diluted that you're not even what you originally started out to be, and you can't go back to that, you know. Before the men of the Lord, the elect, you know, they may have some dilution in their water, but they're not to the point to where they're it's so diluted that you just gotta pour that water out, that vial out, because the men of the Lord, they're not gonna be no homosexuals, no ex-homosexuals. They're not gonna be not being able to understand. Because he said, those that are of the truth hear my voice, because this word is truth. People say real recognize real. Well, if you're the truth, right? You're the word. People that are of the truth are gonna understand that. And they're gonna recognize that. And what I mean by that is, if they're seeking the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and if they're of the elect. People nowadays be like, oh, I'm a real nigga, bitches. Because that's what they call themselves now. We used to call them women, but now we call them bitches. Because that's what they call themselves. Women ain't women no more. Yeah, but bitches be like, I want a real nigga. No, you don't. You want a worldly nigga. And there's no such thing as a real nigga. Because if you a nigga, you're not a man of the Lord. You know? You a nigga. This just happen to be real worldly. You know? We're Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? We're real Hebrew Israelites. Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're Israelites, but there's a lot of Israelites walking around. But we're the real Israelites, you know what I'm saying? We're the ones teaching the truth, professing the Most High and His Son to these people's faces. How many Israelites are doing that? How many Israelites will stand up for the truth? A lot will stand up for a lie, but how many will stand up for the truth of the Bible? Scripture say he has 1,000 that won't bow their knee to Baal. That 1,000 is the elect. That's a small number compared to 7 billion people on the planet. I'm going to continue reading. Pilate said unto him, What is truth? What is truth? And when he had said this, he went out again unto the Jews and said unto them, I find in him no fault at all. But ye have a custom that I should release unto you one at the Passover. Will ye therefore that I release unto you the King of the Jews? Then cried they all again, saying, Not this man, talking about Yahushua, who you call Jesus, but Barabbas. They said, don't release Yahushua, who you call Jesus. Don't release Jesus. Release Barabbas. And it says, now Barabbas was a robber. So our people's like, nah, man, give us Barabbas, but kill him. See that? That's 2/3. That's 2/3 of our people right there. That's the type of people that we dealing with. You know? That's the type of people that the Most High are gonna end up destroying. You know? John 17:9. Alright, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them that thou hast given me, for they are thine. So he's like, I'm not praying for them niggas, you know? I'm not praying for them niggas that I just read about. He's praying for the elect. Not 2/3 of Israel, man. Not 2/3 of Israel. 2/3 of Israel gave him up and chose